right, we found our Icelander finally. All right, we got our AB2. Got all the right cards in our deck. I usually run 3D reacts. Um, yeah, let's see how this goes. If it's Arcane Icelander, it's actually preferred. Um, so let's see. That is absolutely the worst start. Turn 0 Insidious Chill is bad. However, backstab into Death Touch, giving him an Isolate is very good. And we can pitch the Already Dead. If he channels here, I'm going to cry. Just going to cry. He likely has a sink in Arsenal, actually. Oh, this is fine. So I'm not going to get an Arsenal because I'm going to have to pitch this to play this and then shred. This is okay. This is okay. So basically the goal is you have to understand, it's like, how much is he going to disrupt you on your turn? And generally speaking, you're not going to want to try to block a lot of arcane damage unless you have extra resources. Pitch, banish, swap. I usually let them have priority and then I shred. Sometimes they react in response. But isolate is worth like 6 damage in this matchup. That's how much I value isolate. So this is a really solid start outside of the Insidious Chill. This is bad. This is good. Yeah, this is serviceable. Block 7. Come back for 6. Force him to probably block 2. He's going to peek me and then have an arsenal, and then we're back to where we were. It's awkward for him if he's got a D-react here. What is this nonsense? That's good. Wow. Wow. Was that all red hand? That is not good for him. That is not good. So maybe a D-react in Arsenal. What do you think? I could backstab. I'm gonna nerve scalpel into a shakedown. Or should just backstab into death touch. God, this is so hard. If he's gotta react, he's gotta react. This is where I wish I had that wreak havoc. It'd be so good right now. So he's probably gonna one block this, D-react it. Question is, what do I arsenal? I wasted a lot of shreds. It's nice having shakedown in arsenal. What is he gonna do? Put him in a tough spot because if he's got a D-react here, he's gonna probably want to 2-block this. He's definitely got a. He's gonna D-react this. Let's just waste the shakedown to get the D-react out, and then I like death touch because that isolate is so good. So you got the D-react out. Ah, man, wreak havoc would have been so good there. There's a case to be made for just crowning away this, seeing what I draw, and then sinking, and then potentially like isolate codex. Sure, we'll go big. We'll go big. Because then I codex, I get rid of that. Because if I get rid of this, it's too risky. One frostbite kills me. And then what? CNC pummel? Seems good. This is pretty crazy. So I'm definitely doing shakedown because it's safer than. Just damage. So then we just do some math. I need. So I can pitch 2 here. The only thing is, like, if he 2 blocks this, then the pummel doesn't really do anything, just does damage and keeps him off an arsenal. Question is, do I tunic to save damage? Sure. I don't usually, but since I'm getting him off an arsenal. 2. One. Now he knows I have a pummel. He should block with 3 cards. If he was smart, he'd block with 3 cards. Why would I take extra damage? Silly boy. Not the best 4-card hand, but I'm going to make him pay for basically keeping an arsenal. Or any cards for that matter. So I'm going to isolate, shred the isolate, and then command and conquer. Save the red isolate for a turn where maybe I can't swap. Just remember to shred before you swap. He's got to block with at least 1 card. No? Alright. Well, at least I got a blue for next turn, and I'm up 8 life, which is very healthy. Perfect. So, I'm super tempted to sink this Oasis. Pitch. So, I'm kind of in a weird spot because I didn't save the tunic. So now I can't isolate this safely. So I have to take this damage and just play this out. And then I get to block an extra damage. So it's fine, but so what do I got left in my deck? Got surgicals. Shred's usually the best card in this matchup, and I already used it 3 of them. Love it. shred. Here we go. So annoying. So this is always the play. When you have a blue, block 1, pitch 2. This is probably unwinnable at this point. So leave no witness. We'll shred it. And if he plays a ice card, we'll use Tunic. Yeah, turn 0 in City's Chills like almost always lose. So you play an ice card, Tunic. He's going for full lockdown. Fine. Get this card out of my hand. If he's not going to respect it, then takes more damage. And I don't mind a shred in Arsenal in this matchup, because you know he's going to block. He's got a fuse card in his hand. So I'm going to be losing 2 cards a minimum on my turn. So I could just lose maybe 3. Ugh. Was not a fuse card. Interesting. So he's just pushing damage. So this is cool because now I can surgical shred it. And there's hope I can pull out like a fuse card out of his hand. Small hope. I've also got lucky because he doesn't play any channels. So maybe he does like an armor block here is a strong signal. He doesn't have a sink. Like a card and an armor block or something means he doesn't have a sink. And a no block means he has a sink. A blue Ether Ice Vein from Arsenal would be gross right now. I guess it wouldn't matter. This is where I need to get a little lucky. That's good. That's really good. This is good. So I'm going to get his other fuse card. Or his ice card. He's got no fuse cards. Crazy. What's in his arsenal? Probably Wounded Bull. So then I probably get a blue. So this will keep him off an Arsenal next turn, and I'll get boots back. Interesting. What's in his arsenal? He's going to be playing a Wounded Bull. And then I'm going to block with this, attack with this, and shove this in my arsenal. So the good news is, by the time this gets to the end game, I'll likely have Oasis up, which is really what you want. Because he's going to try to Striders kill you, and he's going to be like, Oh, he's got Oasis, then he's got it. And that's like the one thing that can save you. The problem is he can one block this and still have enough to fuse. And if he's drawn his fuse stuff, then it's probably game over. Because he's got these two guys. It's the thing about the this version of the matchup is like he's got so many physical cards that it's harder for him to fuse to hit these. So he's got a CNC. Got a Blizzard. That's pretty good. It's perfect. This is a really good hand. Because I can Rabble, Tunic, leave no witness if I need to. I would really not like to use my Tunic though. Please be red. Yeah, I got a Tunic for 4 damage. Definitely taking this. Go to 9. Please be red. Yes, that's a good card. Two card 8's really good against Iyslander. Sweet. I mean, if he's got the fuse cards, you do a lot of damage. Nice. Interesting. So he's got a frosting in his hand. So we know exactly what he has. So I think the best thing I can do is full block this and just E-strike with a Codex for 7. He'll come in and do 4 to me. The alternative is I can Rabble into E-strike. Because if I take all of this, the most he can do without Stormstriders is 4. So if I take 5, I block with Tunic. I think I have to go for it. We're just going to go for it. This is like super risky, but I know exactly what he has. And you try to kill him. I wish I had a shred. It's one thing I've learned about trying to beat Icelanders. You gotta take some risks at some point. So like, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but maybe draw reds. Because like, if he ices me right here, I'll, he can't kill me without Strider. And if he's got like a yellow Ice Vein, I can Oasis it and still E-strike for 7. See what he's got. That's not a good. That's really good for me. Let's take it really slow. So he hasn't cast anything yet. Please be a yellow. A yellow is what I need to see. Oh. That's not good. So he's hitting me for 2. So 2 plus 1 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. He's definitely stripping out 2 cards. So I should Oasis something. Otherwise I'm dead. And the 1 is doing the most damage. Oh, did I mess that up? No. I might have been able to save a card. So I'm taking 3 damage this turn. And he's losing. He's gonna take it, probably. I don't know. He's kind of in a weird spot. He should just chip his damage. That's so good. Oh, it's not a good card for him to have in Arsenal. No wonder why. Oh, I'm in such a good spot. Oh my gosh, I'm in such a good spot. I get a full grip. And he has no Arsenal. And no boots. Oh my gosh. Do I risk it to get a go again attack? Why can't I draw a go again attack? So if I draw a red, I'm still just coming in for 6 with an Arsenal. Right? Or is there a world where he lets me hit with already dead? But then I don't get to dagger. Fuck it. Take some risks. I think we just CNC. Probably should have kept the Wreak Havoc. he have D-Reacts left? He's got one. That would be unfortunate. So you have to block with two non-D-Reacts. Can't fuse with two cards. It's a pretty good hand. I definitely, so it's like, do I E-strike for 5 or 7? I think I just do it 7. Is there a world where he does more? This is a scalding. Can do 4 and 3. I think I just gotta go for it, right? Block 2. Sure. We're going for it. I don't think I can afford this. Because if I pay, then I would have exactly enough to come in for 6 more. Should just go for it. Say fuck it. Fuck it. Oh wait, no. I have a frostbite. Pay 2 to cancel that. Is that 1? Ooh, got lucky. I saved a blue. Dude, no. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Okay. What do I do? I think I just isolate and let him do his thing. I think I'm dead. He's got Carpus Node up. Okay. Sink. Fate. Wish I had a shred. Damn it. That would have been game. How lucky is this? This game is retarded. I don't know how I'm not dead. He's got to be able to kill me. This is why like limiting his options is really important. So he's gonna do some damage to me. He's He's gonna wand me. He's gotta wand me. Oh, why don't I have a shred? If I had a shred. I got an Oasis coming up though. There's my shred. Oh my gosh, I got my shred. Oh my gosh. So here's the $1,000,000 question. I think I have to do the red shred. Because this only shreds 2. Oh, if I had an Oasis. Alright, let's see. Let's see what he's got. That's not good enough. He's got to overblock here by a lot. He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. Unless he blocks with all 3 cards, he's dead. So I swap, pitch. Yeah, he's dead. And I am not. And we got the shred. GG. Why am I so lucky? Oh my god. Wow. What a game. That Oasis. That Oasis was so good. Oh my gosh. What a game.